Southern Colorado parents and pharmacists are struggling to find pain and fever medicine for kids.
KRDO News Channel 13's Jessica Grunling spoke with doctors as Colorado ranks in the top 10 for a surge in flu cases and hospitalizations.
Children's Colorado here in the spring says the shortage of acetaminophen and ibuprofen isn't directly impacting the hospital, but officials are monitoring the situation because it is impacting stores and pharmacies amid a rise in child flu cases. After weeks of a historic number of babies and toddlers being admitted into Southern Colorado hospitals with RSV, case numbers are now trending down.
With that said, they're still pretty high, but they're not these record-setting volumes that we're seeing 2 to 3 weeks ago. On top of that, our admissions are down as well, and we're at a place that feels better.
But while hospital occupancy is thinning out, so are pharmacy shelves.
And here at my own store, I couldn't order it in. And Walmart, I went to Walmart and other places, they didn't have it. Where I ended up finding it was at a Safeway, and that was a Safeway store brand.
Broadway Pharmacy in Pueblo started having trouble getting the high concentration of oral liquid ibuprofen and Tylenol for infants back in April.
That's kind of moved up into the children's ibuprofen and Tylenol, which is years 2 to 11 years old.
Pharmacist Ronald Yaxie says there are still generic over-the-counter medicines that can help.
I think it was an underestimation as far as production. It's not a raw material shortage or anything like that. I think just the manufacturers, it's really not a product that's a top seller, let's say, for instance.
Dr. Michael DeStefano at Children's Colorado says while these medicines are nice to have, they're not critical.
Fever doesn't hurt a child, and so it may make them pretty miserable. And what I'm recommending to families is treat the child, not the numbers.
Experts are warning parents to not substitute adult medicines if they can't find children's pain relievers. Johnson & Johnson, the maker of Tylenol and Motrin, says it is experiencing a high consumer demand. The pharmaceutical giant is now maximizing production with staff working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to keep up. Reporting in Colorado Springs, Jessica Grunling, KRDO News Channel 13.